Hey Brenda, hey Tanya. All right, bam, bam. Sorry, I just really have to put like little headlines because people really do miss what's going on. And then, oh. Okay. Okie doke. So, first we have Brenda. Can you please tell me if my finances is going to get any better soon? Okay, first we have no. Something's being blocked. And I feel like whatever you're doing right now for your finances, it's time to choose a different direction because something really isn't right for you that you're doing right now when it comes to your finances. And you need to keep an open mind in February. So I feel like you need to be open to other possibilities of what can bring you income because I feel like whatever you're doing right now isn't going to help you and it's time to look towards something different. All right. That was Brenda. Who's next? Lee MB Production. What does your ex want to talk to you for? Okay, let's see. And keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better in your chart or their chart, awesome. If not, just follow the message and there's no gender. Everything is all energy. So, Spirit, why does her ex want to talk to her? Ten of Cups. Pisces energy. So they are seeing you as a happily ever after. Their end all be all, their eternal happiness. That's how they're viewing you. I feel like they've been silent for a while. They're silently watching you. Page of Swords reverse, Aquarius or Libra, Gemini. And they may have been not thorough with communication before. Maybe it was a lot of immature, premature communication. But I feel like they've been watching you and they've gathered their own intel that, yeah, I feel like you're the person for me or someone that can actually make me happy. They see you as doing good, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, or Taurus, Capricorn. So I feel like the moment like they see or sense you that you're doing good, you're well off, you're fine, you're abundant, that they want to step in. They want to step in. There may have been a lot of confusion with this Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy. This also talks about options as well, or fantasies, or they were looking at other things besides you until they realized these options weren't viable. But now they're seeing that the answer is you. So they're realizing, you know, these other options, they can't compete where they can't compare. So they see you as doing fine and well off and minding your business. Because one thing about the Queen of Pentacles, she minds her own and minds her money and does what feels good for her. And she loves treating herself. So that's why. It's because of your giving off that energy. And that's why they're peeping at you now. All right, next. Ephioma, what is coming for you this February in anything, okay? We're going to see what pops up for you. What's going to come up for you? What is to expect February, this month? What is to be expected this month? All right, you're going to be hit with some choices here with this Two of Wands, Aries energy. This is about moving towards the future. Maybe you might be relocating or moving or starting a new chapter. But I feel like you're waiting for a sign. I always see the Two of Wands of waiting for a sign or a perfect moment to make that choice. It's like, should I, shouldn't I? But I feel like you're going to be given a choice to move forward or progress somewhere. Could be in love, could be in work. But I feel like you're going to be moving towards something else. And you're hit with certain choices. Then we have 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yes, you've been very stressed, very burdened. And I feel like it's time for you to start making choices to move on, to release stress of what's not working for you. I feel like you haven't been tapping into your intuition here with the High Priestess, and it's time that you start looking within and doing that introspection and figuring out what actually is aligning with you. But I feel like you're stalling and waiting for an opportunity to make a decision for you. So I feel like you know what's stressing you. And you need to choose what's actually going to make you happy. Because the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, Leo card. So what will you choose? What will you decide? That is solely up to you. But I feel like you know what it is. But I feel like you're stalling right now. But you're being hit with a choice. And it's time that you start making a decision. Or the universe will make a decision for you. Okay. Brandy Cole, can you please tell me if you'll ever get a new lover? Okay. All right, guys. So I'm doing this for another 15 minutes. So it's from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So not everybody will be answered. Again, but if you want to skip the line, $5. Cashapp to skip if you really want your question answered. Okay. For Brandy Cole. Okay, so we have no hard decisions. But don't focus on this. But I feel like it's mainly the no and the when you stop obsessing. I feel like because you put almost all the energy into not having love, your universe is going to give you more of that, not having what you want because you're asking from a place of lack. And then bottom of the deck, when you mature when it comes to your emotions, so way off in the future, but it's also really how you manipulate the energies because you have to come from a different place and a more evolved space you asking for a lover, that's the universe understanding it as there's no love around you, so they're going to give you more of that. So you need to look around you of where you are loved, whether it's your job, your family, your friends, soul family. Know that love is everywhere and you are loved. And once you appreciate that, more love will come to you in different forms, in different connections. So once you stop obsessing over it, that's when it comes. But you need to realize you do have a lot of love around you. And when you embrace that and you embody that energy, the universe is going to reflect that. Okie doke. Who's next? Monica Ramirez, will you start your own business this year? Ooh. Will you start your own business this year? All right, it's saying no right now because there's a lot of energetic resistance here. But all is well, and maybe by July, you're going to come to certain conclusions with things, but hopefully sooner. Let me get 2 cards. All right, please do not repeat your questions in the chat. I will get to it when I get to it. Okay, keep in mind whatever careers come out of here. If it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. So, writer, stories matter. Your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute career in social media, management, book writing, content, writing or blogging. Use words and visualize as you write them, manifest them into your life. So I feel like you need to either start scripting, or maybe you have writer's block. But I feel like you need to start journaling, writing your thoughts and stuff down, and then start taking on what they're needing to do. Because I feel like maybe you overthink, and that causes resistance. One more, please. And then options. We have many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or flooded by too many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. So this is telling me that maybe you're very overwhelmed, but the best thing for you to do is start writing, start scripting. What is it that you're wanting? What kind of business? Start making a business plan maybe, and start just drafting out stuff. And you'll realize your thoughts will become clear. It'll help sort out the noise that you're going through, because I feel like you're going through a lot of indecisions. Like you want to, but then you're giving yourself fears and doubt at the same time. But if you properly plan and trust the process, it'll work out. But I feel like the resistance is you're overthinking, and you're overthinking the first step. And once you just do it, you realize it's not that hard. Everything starts flowing, but you just gotta try. You guys, because you know, this day could be your day 1. Today can be your day 1. Your first day. This can be your first day right now. So take your time and be patient with yourself on that one, because I feel like your own thoughts and fears are your own blockages. All right. So I got a $5 Cash App skip. As you guys know, or if you guys are new, I will go back to where I left off in the chat. However, you know, it's $5 to skip the line, and I will always complete the Cash App questions. So, all right, after Chantil, I will go back to the chat. Tanya, right. You're going to be after. Okay. All right, if you're going to do the Cash App question, it's easier for me to, if you guys put it in the notes, so I can easily go to it and not scroll around like crazy. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, so should you give up on your current love situation? Should you give up on your current love situation? All right, should you give up on your current love situation? All right, it's crazy. It's saying yes in friendship, but then it's saying don't give up. I'm going to clarify. It says they want to be friends first and take it slow and build a solid foundation. I feel like somewhere down the line, maybe the friendship, the bond isn't as strong, and maybe Spirit is trying to tell you, go back to the basics. Can you be this person's friend? Are they your friend, your best friend? And you have extra protection, so you're not alone. And maybe something may have happened in October. So let me get a couple cards, Spirit. I feel like things are going to turn around for the better for you, no matter what you choose. However, it's saying don't give up, though, but I feel like just ease back a bit. This is Jupiter energy, so Sag, Pisces, and a little fixed energy, so Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius. So I feel like the odds are in your favor. We have Judgment, Major Arcana Scorpio. I feel like there is a sudden call or judgment. And this is also a reconciliation card as well. It's time to finally make a decision. And bottom of the deck, we have Justice reverse, Libra energy. So you got a lot of major arcanas. You have a serious decision to make. But I feel like no matter what it is, you're going to be fine. But I feel like you need to go back to the basics of friendship with it. Because expectations in a relationship, yes, it can be good, but also it can be detrimental. Because if they're not meeting your unsaid expectations, you're just going to have a certain bit of resentment and vice versa. I feel like you guys need to take it a step back and work on the bond, work on the friendship. Because I feel like that's what needs to be solidified so things can turn around. Okay. All right, Tanya, how things are currently going for you? How are things currently going for you? How are things currently going for you? Okay, 4 Wands. Looking pretty good. Aries energy. 4 Wands is, yes, it could be about marriage, but also foundation, stability, celebration. Ace of Swords, reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There might be some things you're unclear on. And maybe you're not seeing certain things as you think it should be. But I feel like things are working out. One more on the bottom of the deck, please. We have Strength. Leo energy. I feel like, yeah, there's a part of you that's been holding back, maybe some pride. And I feel like you've been really trying to hold down what you've been working on. And I see it working out, even though in the past it probably hasn't with this Five of Pentacles, maybe with some financial hardships here. Or neglect, or you felt alone. But I feel like you've been holding back. But I feel like you're working really hard. You're doing your best. Talk to me about this Ace of Swords reverse. All right, so whatever conflicts or drama that's been going on, or competition, Five of Wands reverse, it's going to come to an end. And I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, it's time to really start putting in some serious work. Because I feel like whatever issues that's been energetically holding you back, it's been delaying you. But I feel like once things start moving around, you're going to start a new beginning. And then we got this World here. So with endings comes new beginnings. So you're about to go through some changes, or things around you are about to change. And I feel like that's just going to help you, give you the push to move forward. Because once you see things from a different point of view, you're going to see why things had to happen. I feel like because you're into, oh, it has to happen this way. No, you got to be open to different possibilities. Different possibilities. Okay, you guys, I'm doing this until 2 o'clock Eastern time. It's 1:23 currently. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. That's why I give the option of the $5 skip a line to my Cash App. And if you guys know you don't want to pay for it, you're just going to have to be patient. And if people do skip, that's just what it is. Okay, and please do not repeat your question. All right. Next, I have Miss New Jersey 68. I just interviewed for a promotion position, and I haven't heard anything yet. Will I get the job? All right, let's see. I should get the job, Spirit. Okay, so I'm getting mixed energies, though, but I'm going to get more card on it. So it says, yes, they're going to work with you, but you have to stop obsessing. I feel like if you stop obsessing, then it's a yes. If you keep obsessing, it's going to be a no. And I feel like you do have responsibilities and everything, and you want to pursue it. And you want to take care of everything and what you have. But obsessing isn't going to help. When you obsess over something, you're pushing it away. Like, think about it like when someone might be crazy or obsessed with you, and it's giving you crazy, questionable vibes. And it's like, no, that's going to push me away. So the more you obsess over something, that's going to delay what you want. So let me get a couple cards. Oh, this flipped out. Keep in mind whatever whatever careers come out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. It says mechanic. We have mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider careers in mechanic, automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. I feel like there's something that's scaring you. One more, please. And bottom of the deck. One more. Thank you. Success will find you. All right. Success is going to find you either way. But I feel like being a worrywart is not going to help at all. And then motivator. We have, there is a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider careers in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. You might be in need of motivation yourself or in needing inspiration. So, and oh, this was behind it. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So, okay, just let things happen. Let things work itself out for you. Because obsessing over it is like breathing down your neck, and you feel like you're going to mess up. Because, you know, like if you're working at a job and the manager, supervisor is breathing down your neck and you start messing up, that's kind of like what you're doing to the universe. You're breathing down its neck and it can't focus on what needs to be focused on. So adjust your auric field with your energy and let it work out. Just let it work out. Because I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to have success finding you. Because worrying will not change any outcome. So just like how you have the power to worry, you have the power to not worry. So the choice is yours right there. Okay, who's next? Okay, nobody in... All right, nobody in Cashapp. Well, let's go here. Taylor Wilmore, how does Christian currently feel about you? Okay, how's Christian currently feeling about you? How does Christian currently feel about her? Okay, confused. It's complicated. Many external factors are complicating this relationship, making it very difficult to take things to the next level. So whatever outside noise is getting in between you two, I feel like, yes, there's feelings though, but there's other energies that's in y'all's business. And it's making it hard. I feel like they care about what other people think. Might be toxic. A love interest will seem to bring out the worst in you, but can't seem to stay away from each other. Make sure you're protecting your energy highly. And I feel like it's just a toxic cycle between you two. And then bottom of the deck, there's soulmate. Your soulmate will come into your life to challenge you and help you grow. It will be an undeniable connection. However, although you may feel like this is undeniable, you need to figure out if this is bringing out the best or the worst for you. If it's the worst, it's toxic. I feel like it can be toxic. But if they're actually working on themselves and allowing things to grow between you two, it can be a soulmate. But if you know, I feel like you know, if it's something that's not bringing out the best in you, it's like, why stay there? You know? So it's going to drive you crazy, and it's going to be an unnecessary headache, because I feel like they allow other people into the mix, and that's going to make it very, very hard, you know? And you don't want to deal with things that are hard. I mean, life is hard already. Why be with somebody that makes it harder? Because, I mean, you could go through stress by yourself. Don't let other people stress you and bring out the worst in you. Because if you do, it's only going to hold you back, and it's going to put you in unnecessary shit that you don't need. So I feel like it's complicated. They do care about you in their own way. But is it enough? Is it enough? That's the question there. But do they love you in your love language? Do they care for you in the way that you need to be cared for? Okay, let me check if I got any Cash App questions. Nope. So back to the chat. I'm going to be doing this for another 30 minutes, guys. So if you know you're not willing to do the $5 to skip the line, then maybe next week if I don't get to you. All right. EBTETC, who or what is blocking my love connection? All right. Who or what is blocking my love connection? All right, Hermit reverse, Virgo. Could be a Virgo, if you know a Virgo. But maybe somebody, maybe, are you lonely? Are you doing enough introspection here? Because if not, then you're missing certain lessons, and that's why the universe isn't giving you what you want either. We have Queen of Pentacles reverse, Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. All right, maybe something might be going on with finances, your stability, your foundation. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's a lot of earth energy. And maybe feel like things are moving slower to the point it's not moving at all. But I feel like there's something that needs to be started, the groundwork here. And then there's, like, again, with this Four of Cups, Cancer energy. There's something that's being ignored. There's something within you that you need to do some introspection on that you're ignoring. There's a lesson and maybe a trait that you have that mirrors out of you and it shows up in your partners and in your interactions. There's something that needs to be started, the groundwork for that. I feel like they're stuck in their ego. You're stuck in your ego for a little bit with this Hangman reverse, Pisces. Maybe a bit of stubbornness, not willing to make a sacrifice or seeing things in a different perspective, a different point of view. You need to surrender the ego, not kill the ego, because you can never really kill the ego. It's just as important. Just like you can never kill off your shadow side, but it can be balanced. I feel like there's something that you need to see in a different way. And you just keep yourself open to possibilities here. So don't do things just based out of loneliness, or you're going to keep getting the same lessons showing up, testing you, and you're wondering why. You need to overcome that blockage by going through it and going within. Okay, let me see if there's any Cashapp questions. Nope. So, Natalie, should I continue to ship for employment? Okay. All right, so I feel like there's something you need to heal and reevaluate right now and process. And then it says no. So let's see what's going on with that. Let me get 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. 2 cards, please. For Natalie. We have Counselor. And keep in mind, whatever career comes out, if it resonates, wonderful. If not, just follow the message. We have maybe time for some emotional healing of your own, or release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may help you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. So yeah, because it's like no matter where you try to go or what you're looking for, grass is greener, you're not going to find it because there's something you have to heal. There's something you have to process. One more. And bottom of the deck, please. Oh, it said 2 more. Never mind. All right, health. So it could be like mental, physical, or emotional, spiritual, but all those healths are important. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. We have some situation that needs resolution will be resolved and healed. So something with healing for you. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. I feel like you're just going so much where you're just so tired. You're just really trying to take care of things, though. But it's like, no, you need to slow it down because you're not processing. You're just trying to pour from an empty cup, and you're going to burn yourself out. You know, when you burn out the motor, it might combust, explode, just shut down. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. And then mistakes. Past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure of what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. I feel like you punish yourself a lot, and your emotions, it can disrupt your organs and your body. So I feel like you need to process what you're feeling, okay? And then learn from your mistakes. And bottom of the deck says work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put money aside. So learn from your mistakes. Don't punish yourself. Because you're doing things out of worry, out of desperation. And although your cause is very much valid, you need to really take a step back and just replenish that energy of yours so you can greater receive the abundance that the universe wants to give to you. Okay, I got a Cashapp question. So if I don't get any other Cashapp questions after Rose, then I'm going back to, I'm going to start off with Lovey Calienta. Okay? When will she meet her soulmate? When will she meet her soulmate spirit? Alright, if you guys want to book personal readings, you can book me through my Calendly. Also, keep in mind, I discounted my love readings. Instead of $80, it's $30 off, so $50 until the 15th. So until next Tuesday, I think. Yeah, next Tuesday. So if you guys want to book readings, you can take it now before it goes back to $80. So right now it's $50 until the 15th. Okay, so when will she meet her soulmate spirit? Okay, so the universe got something in store for you. So it says it's okay to trust. It's just right around the corner. And then bottom of the deck, it says it's worth the time. So do not ignore the red flags, but I feel like there's something that's in the works that you don't know about. So you're about to be surprised, and you need to allow yourself to be surprised because it's coming sooner than you think. That's what I'm getting from the cards. So don't worry about it. Don't obsess over it. It's really just very close. It's within arm's reach. You are going to meet your soulmate. But I feel like trust in the divine plan. And pray to your angels or whoever gives you strength. Like, pray for them to help you be patient and help for you to trust. Because I feel like the more you trust and put your faith into it, they're going to start giving you what you're asking for. If not more or sooner than soon. So keep that in mind. I feel like it's right there. It's like it's within your reach though, but you're like, how much longer, how much further when you're really almost there? It's like when we're going to Disney. When we're going to Disney, we're almost there when really it's 5 minutes away. So trust the process. Trust the process. It's coming very, very soon. And you see, like, these days are going by really, really quick. Like, I still can't believe we're in February. All right, let me see if there's another Cashapp question. If not, we're going to go back to the chat. All right. Lovely Calienta. All right, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm doing this for 20 more minutes. If you guys want to skip the line, $5. If not, then there's always next week. It's going to be next Sunday from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys know you don't want to pay the $5 to skip, you either could wait till I get to you or wait till next week. So why Michael not communicating. How do you feel about it? Okay. Let's see. How's this Michael person feeling with the situation? I hope they don't have another situation with this Ten of Cups, because this talks about marriage or happiness or fulfillment here. Pisces energy. Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy. They could be saving or just taking back their energy. Like they're very, I feel a little bit of a selfish energy. All right, Ace of Cups. Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces, or it might be a new situation beginning elsewhere, because, you know, after, well, the cycle is usually from the aces to the tens. And bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Like someone's very emotionally manipulative here with this Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. Because, yeah, using things to get what they want. Talk to me about this Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups. Emperor. Aries energy. One more, please. Knight of Wands. Aries or Leo, Sag. Usually the Emperor, he's a stable, committed husband and father figure, but also the Knight of Wands is also the player. And even if they're not, if this person is not married, there's another connection elsewhere that they're giving to or starting anew. Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse, Gemini. Like, they create their own stress, but I feel like they're trying to choose what's going to make them happy, because I feel like because of this emotional manipulation, they don't really express their emotions, or not thoroughly to the way you would understand them and can comprehend. But I feel like they keep things to themselves. Like, you see, I don't know if you guys know the show Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's why I call myself the Avatar High Priestess. If you know, you know. But you see, even though this is like him being sick or whatever, but it's like, you know what? Keeping their mouth shut. And they don't want you to find the truth. Because they're causing their own stress and nightmares. Talking about this Ace of Cups, please. Queen of Swords. So yeah, they're trying to silently cut things out. Trying to be logical. So if they come in different energy, like distant and cut off, it's because of something else or someone else. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Because yeah, they're no longer putting the effort and the work in. Very lazy energy, Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's something like, you know, they're being very selfish. They're putting their energy into something else and not into you. And it's because of that. So they're not to be trusted. They did you a favor by leaving. And now you just got to be the one that they can no longer have. Okay. 15 more minutes. Let me see if I got any Cashapp questions. Nope. Let's see, who's next? All right, I got Gigi in the chat. We have, do I just need to leave him alone? I just want to come from a healing place. All right, let's see him. All right, y'all, I'm doing this for another 15 minutes. And if you guys want to book a love reading, my love readings are discounted. It's $30 off until next Tuesday, the 15th. Okay, should you just leave him alone? So I feel like you've been in some form of denial. Like, it's time to let this go. I feel like you know you had to, and it was a very hard decision. And I feel like the more you stay in denial, the more you obsess over it. And that's blocking your healing. You need to let it go. If you want to come from a healed place, you need to detach. Detach from all outcomes, detach from certain expectations, and let things play out. Because you know if something isn't right for you, don't force it. Like, choose what aligns best with you. Because when you're coming from a healed place, you're not worried about the outcomes, because at the end of the day, you know it is what it is, and you're going to be fine regardless. That's really what it is. And I feel like you know you have to let this go. But it's like you want to have a way of keeping something, but that's attachment. That's attachment, not a real connection. If it's meant to be, it will be. But I feel like in order to come from a healed place, you have to actually let go. You have to purge and detox yourself away from it in order to fully heal and let the healing process begin. All right? So let go, choose your healing, focus on your healing, and then let things play out. And don't attach yourself to a certain outcome. Just let the outcome show itself. Because you have free will and they have free will. So let's see. Any Cashapp questions? Just so I can check. Nope. Okay, back to the chat. Well, Heidi killed me today. I don't know how I feel about that question. I'm like, if you're worried about somebody killing you, I feel like you should go to the police. I don't know. I feel like you need to go to the police for that one. Seek shelter. Like, I don't know how I feel about that question, Ji-Chin. I don't know how I feel about that. If you have to ask, if you have to worry, I feel like you should just proceed with caution with that one. All right. Okay, let me see who's next in the chat. Oh, I'm glad you guys are having good conversation while I'm doing these things. You guys are just bonding. It's like I'm a proud parent. All right, the next question, Julie Farias. All right, y'all, I'm doing this for 10 more minutes. If you guys want to skip, it's $5 to skip. If you know you don't want to skip, then there's always next week. So, yeah. Will you find your soulmate anytime soon? Will you find your soulmate anytime soon? All right, and you guys, for in-depth love readings, I discounted it for $30 off to $50 instead of $80 until the 15th, till next Tuesday. So take it while I got it, and I opened up a lot of openings for everybody. All right. It says no. Make sure you're in a good place emotionally. I feel like that's really what it is for you. Make sure you're in a good place emotionally. All right? You're not asking for out of lack. And then we have let yourself be surprised. Let yourself be surprised. So I feel like someone from the past may be coming back. Someone from the past will be coming back. Ashcott, okay, you were skipped. Let me see. Okay, yeah, because I was looking for questions. That's why. But, okay. You want messages from the universe. I don't know, I was looking for punctuation so I could easily pinpoint it. Because I see a lot of conversations, which I'm glad you guys are talking. All right, messages from the universe. Okay, that luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So you need not worry. And you need to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. This is usually in Taurus season. So whatever fears and doubts and negative energy or negative people, it's time that you start releasing all of that and detaching. And then we have full moon in Libra. This is an Aries season. A win-win outcome is in forecast. So you got luck. You got win-win. Just keep doing what you're doing. But whatever you know you can't take with you, it's time to release it and let that go. Then we're going to use my note to self from the highest self. This is in my Etsy shop. So we're going to see what your highest self is trying to tell you. You are the author of your story. Stop giving other people the pen. Stop letting people dictate your decisions or, you know, whatever that doesn't feel aligned with you and makes you get like a sudden tension. Like it's time to fall back on that. And you just take control over your life. Because other people's opinions, I feel like, can lead you to stagnation. Oh, wow. Okay. It gave me 3. All right. It's okay to not know everything. So you don't have to know how every little thing is going to work out. That trust that it will and you'll understand it later. We have save your time and energy for the things that deserve it. So stop giving your time, energy to people, places, and things that are just draining and they're not replenishing you. It's not reciprocal. And then we have, it's not your fault, be accountable, but never punish yourself. So I feel like you may have made mistakes in the past. Who doesn't? So it's like, be accountable, know where you went wrong, learn from it, but don't condemn yourself or don't let other people punish you for it. You're not that same person anymore. And then we have, it's okay to treat yourself every once in a while. So make yourself feel good. Okay? There's a lot of things out here that can make you feel bad. Don't let you be one of them. Do not let yourself be one of them. Okay. All right. I think I got for one more. Since I don't see any Cashapp questions, I'm going to do one more. I got 5 more minutes. All right, so Bright, you need a message from the universe. Okay. What do you need to know from the universe? Okay, right. What do you need to know? New moon Cancer, Cancer season. you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like whatever you're working towards or working on or trying to maintain within your household, you're good. New moon in Gemini, Gemini season. So communication is key. So make sure you're using your voice, you're articulating what you're wanting, and make sure people around you are comprehending what you're saying. Because communication, yes, is one thing, but to be understood is the other factor. Your other greatest key to communicating. So make sure you're speaking to understand, and make sure you are understood of what your wants and needs are. So be clear. And we have a time for healing. It's time to heal, time to process, time to realign. Even from the things you don't speak about, things that maybe you hide from your family or your loved ones that you don't want to burden them with. And then it's like the energy is gaining momentum. So things are about to pick up in your life. And that's why certain things are needing to be healed and balanced out within you. And I feel like your throat chakra is also needing to be exercised when communicating and being comprehended. Okay. So we're going to use my note to self from the highest self in my Etsy. So we want to see what your highest self is trying to tell you and what your highest self is trying to communicate with you. Okay, we have put the technology away. Immerse yourself in nature at the present moment. So take a walk in a park or whatever. Just put the technology down for a while. Give yourself a break. Because I feel like maybe it might be comparisons, overthinking, or maybe it's too much of a distraction right now. And you need to gear your focus towards something else. And that's why you need to heal and look within. Because stop ignoring that inner voice. It's like it's trying to communicate with you. And sometimes, you know, communicating through nature or just sitting outside on your porch, whatever, just give yourself that time, that break, and stop suppressing that voice. And we have, you are not your wounds, you are not your pains, you're not your cuts, you are not your bruises. They are things that happen, and you know one thing about wounds, they heal, and you learn from them. So, yes, they can make scars though, but you know, they might make one hell of a story one day. But it doesn't mean they are you. It's just a part of you that happened that you experienced. Okay, it gave me two more. So we have your vision needed realignment. So you needed to refocus. Things had to play out a certain way for you to readjust. Then we have, you are sacred. Don't let low vibrational souls shape you. So don't let other people's thoughts, opinions shape you. They are not you. They're just a part of you. Bottom of the deck, create your affirmations. Start speaking life into yourself. And when the more you start speaking your affirmations, you're going to believe it, you're going to embody it, and everyone's going to catch on to it. So start watering your own garden within yourself. You are a plant. Be nice to yourself, tend to yourself, speak nice to yourself. And then you'll grow. You'll be surprised how much you'll grow in a short amount of time. Just got to change and rewire that mindset. Okay, I see I got some Cashapp questions. All right, it's not full on reading, it's just a question. So we're going to see what's going on for you career-wise. Darlena, and you'll be my last one. You're welcome, Brian. And you're welcome, you guys. Even the ones I did reads for. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to actually give my welcomes. Kind of, I'm trying to time crunch and get to everybody. Okay, Darlene, what do you mean to know? All right, and keep in mind, whatever careers that come out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. It's just maybe some things you may need to embody. So we have real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider careers in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home businesses, or maybe you work from home. And we have, it's time to go back to the basics to strengthen your finances. So I feel like foundation is a very big thing for you. And make sure you do reevaluate. Make sure that foundation is strong. And remember why you're doing this. Remember why you're doing this. And again, you may want to build stuff on top of what you're doing. But again, take your time. Like, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So make sure every level, every foundation is strong. It's okay to do check-ins. It's okay to pace yourself. But don't rush the process. And maybe you may need to do some money changes with the finances here when it says strengthen it. So maybe save or whatever you're doing is going to build multiple streams of income. Then we have justice. We have something in your life needs to be brought into alignment in your life. Your career may be in law, such as police, military, in courts, or criminal justice. Be sure to be honest and ethical with money matters, or you'll face consequences. So make sure you're not doing anything that's going to get you into trouble. Okay? Make sure you stay on top of things, like dot your I's, cross your T's, stays on your P's and Q's. And just stay on top of it. But again, just break it down. Don't force yourself. Because when I think about houses and everything and building things from the ground up, it does take time. So do take your time. And then bottom of the deck, crazy. Unethical. Unethical behavior can lead to some serious consequences. Someone is stealing or lying up to you about money. Don't sacrifice your morals for money. So be careful with your surroundings of who you trust when it comes to money matters, or who you try to let in when it comes to business matters of what you're doing. Because some people can get you into trouble. And that's why you're being brought to your awareness that this is going to like not end well for you. So be careful and make sure you're very cautious about the people you bring into your life. Because I feel like you want to build something strong and solid, but there are people and energies that will sabotage what you worked for. So make sure you're careful and don't let anybody fuck with your foundation and what you're building, because you have your own empire, you have your own visions and goals of what you're trying to build. But make sure you don't have people try to bring you down. So just protect your energy, your foundation. And if you sense, this isn't what it is, or you can't do business with somebody, fall back from them, because you might get yourself into trouble, which you do not need to. So sometimes you got to make that CEO decision on yourself and be like, look, you got to go. You're not good for business. You're not good for my business. And you need to stay on my business, Okay? But you're the last one, my dear. Again, if you guys are just now tuning in, again, it was $5 to skip the line, but it's all right. There's always next Sunday, because usually I do it on Sundays, but I just got back in town. You can come back Sunday from 1 to 2 p.m. And my love readings, again, are discounted for like $30 off. So you'll be paying $50 for a love reading until the 15th of February. So next Tuesday. So again, if you guys want to book me then. If you guys want to catch me next Sunday, you can. And I might do another reading live this week. So keep your notification bells on and everything, and you can find me there. But love you guys. Take care. Be good to yourself. And please listen to yourself, because I feel like a lot of you, your intuitions, like your spirit team has been telling me, like I've been telling this person, I've been getting that for a lot of you guys. You guys know. And just exercise that self-love and listening to yourself, because why would you lie to you? Why would your intuition lie to you, So I feel like you guys do have what it takes. You guys always have, but you just need to be patient with yourself. Be patient. And you don't have to rush, because, time is going by quick. 2022 is going to go much faster than 2021. So, love you guys. Take care. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Namaste.